All right, I'm back with another one. I hope my phone don't overheat, but more than likely it will. So if it does overheat and I take a mini break, please bear with me. I'm just letting my phone cool off for a short period of time, and I'll be right back with it. But um, it's a collective reading, so take whatever resonate and leave the rest. The one to read a little different this time because, like I say, I like to switch things up. So these cars up, and we don't get right into it. But yeah, just to let you know how I be doing this thing right now, pulling some tarot first. Then I will be pulling my cards from my deck. And then I will be pulling some Lost Girl, Made Woman, the High Priestess cards at the end. All right, one time for the one thing. Let's get into it. So, Spirit, please give me the messages for the collective. Any more messages for the collective? Okay, let me get the one above the flow. Keys. Uh, Alrighty. So, oof, we got isolation in the uprights. So, collective, this could be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces collective. But if you are this Pisces, you could feel in isolation, or you may need to go in isolation, or like I said, you could feel isolated in some way, shape, or form. You could be feeling trapped, confined, cornered. You could feel like your hands is tied in a situation. You could feel victimized. Like I said, feeling trapped, restricted, bound, victimized, paralyzed by fear, terror, anxious, feeling stressed, hopeless, helpless, powerlessness, silence, and in a crisis. So this could be you, Pisces, or this could be a Pisces collective that's feeling this way, feeling isolated. They could be feeling this way because you could have a potential for abundance collective. They could be watching an Ace of Pentacles in the upright, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They could be feeling isolated when it comes to this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who's the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, that has a potential for abundance. This Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they could have a financial new beginning. They could have a new job, a new business. They could have more money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and performance. So, whoever this Pisces is, they could be feeling trapped by thoughts. As you see, the head is covered, the eyes is covered. Maybe they don't know which way to go in regards to whoever this earth sign is. They could be feeling isolated when it comes to this earth sign. Maybe there's a situation between them and the earth sign that they feel hopeless and helpless from. And then we have the Hierophant in the upright, Taurus energy. So, whoever this earth sign is, they could be the Hierophant, or this could just be a Taurus energy who's who handles traditional institutions. They could be a religious leader that's very traditional, very educated. They could believe in traditional values. They could have consistency, marriage, commitment, religion, faith, social groups, education, knowledge, beliefs. So, yeah, like I said, whoever this Pisces is, they could be feeling trapped in regards to a situation that they're in with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this earth sign, or like I said, they could be feeling trapped because they feel isolated from this person. Maybe they want to be involved with this person. They could see that this earth sign is this hierophant, that they are very traditional, they're very religious in their beliefs, they have knowledge. This Pisces could be feeling trapped because of something that this earth sign knows, because they are the hierophant in the upright. They could have faith in regards to a situation. They could be dealing with social groups, but they could be very educated and have knowledge in regards to a situation that a Pisces is involved in. And then we have the balance in the reverse Capricorn energy. So there could be a Capricorn who has lack of balance, lack of organization. They could be feeling impoverished. They could be making poor financial decisions. So, yeah, there could also be a Capricorn involved. But we only have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the upright. So maybe this Capricorn was trying to balance some finances out when it came to a situation. Maybe they were in a situation where they had a lack of organization. They weren't too organized. They weren't too balanced when it came to money. Maybe they weren't balanced when it came to giving and receiving, or maybe this person was stingy. They were trying to have a balancing act, which led them to poverty, or maybe they wanted someone in poverty, wanted someone to make poor financial decisions. Now, let me pull my deck. Yeah, so whoever this Pisces is and this Capricorn, they definitely are not in good positions. Oh my gosh, it get hot quick. Okay, Spirit, please give me the messages, excuse me, for the collective. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Any more messages? Like, any more? Take thoughts. All right, so we, ooh. So we got killed husband. So, ooh. So there could have been a Capricorn who killed their husband. And that's why they could have a lack of balance, a lack of organization. They could be in poverty or headed to poverty because they made a poor financial decision. Maybe they off this person, this husband, and this husband was the provider for them. Or maybe this Pisces is feeling trapped because, all right, sorry, I'm back. But yeah, so like I was saying, a Pisces or a Capricorn could have killed their husband or someone else's husband This could have been over love or less. Maybe someone loved someone and only lusted after someone else in the situation. This could have been someone that could eat you for hours. Then we have proposing. So someone could be proposing to you or was planning to propose to you, but maybe someone could have killed this person before they got to you. If they were planning to do this and haven't done it yet, maybe they were in the stage of deciding if it was love or lust when it came to you. And if this person isn't gone yet, they could be proposing to you, like I said. And then we have 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. So they could be proposing to you around these times, 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. Between those times, they could be coming and proposing to you. And then we have for the love of money. So they could be coming in trying to propose to you, collective, for money. So, like I said, if this isn't someone that was about to come and propose to you that was killed, someone else could have killed someone's husband, like I said, whether this be a Pisces or a Capricorn. Or there could be a Pisces or a Capricorn, like I said, no matter how it's going, which way it's going, they could be coming in trying to propose to you, collective, between the times of 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. to propose, but they're only proposing for the love of money. They're still thinking in their head if if the connection is love or less. Then we have informant. So they could be an informant or you could be an informant, collective. And we have New Jersey. So you could be from New Jersey, traveling to or from New Jersey, live in New Jersey, or someone that does could be an informant that's in New Jersey. This person could be coming in and proposing to you for the love of money. Maybe they were killed between the time of 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. because they were planning on coming to propose to you. They was just in this decisive energy of whether it was love or less with you. So they were hesitant on coming in. Maybe there were people that knew that they were coming in to propose, so they killed this person. But like I said, it could go multiple different ways. Then we have Marie. Marie could be significant in the situation. And also the name Brock could be significant. And we have day and night. So something could be like day and night. Maybe this person was here 1 minute and gone the next. Or someone could be thinking of someone day and night. Or someone could be doing something day and night, planning something day and night. And then we have Halloween. So Halloween could be significant. Someone could be planning to do something on Halloween. Maybe somebody wanted to propose on Halloween between the times of 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. Or maybe something happened to an informant on Halloween that lives in New Jersey. And we have Instagram influencer. So this could be someone who is an Instagram influencer, or they could want to come and propose to an Instagram influencer. Or like I said, um, something could be involving an Instagram influencer that either something happened to them on Halloween or they was involved. They may know something, like they could be this informant that knows something about someone. Maybe this person was killed on Halloween, like I said. Then we have bloggers. So someone could be a blogger as well. Someone could be blogging about this situation. Maybe someone is an Instagram influencer because their husband was killed on Halloween after proposing to them. And now they could be an Instagram influencer, but they could also be linking up with a blogger to tell their story about this as well. But this story could go several ways. You know, I resonate in your life, collective. Any more messages for this situation? Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages? Any more? Any more? So, Very cute. All right, so someone could also be a warehouse worker. Maybe there was a group of people who plan to do this on Halloween. And then we have a YouTuber stealing energy. So there could be a YouTuber that's stealing a warehouse worker's energy. They could be a rapper. They could be stealing a rapper's energy. And we have mad at the life they chose. So they could be mad at the life they chose. Maybe they wanted to be a rapper, but now they are a YouTuber and they could be stealing energy just to be this YouTuber. And they could be mad at the life that they chose, mad that they have to steal energy just to be the YouTuber instead of being a rapper when they wanted to be a rapper. Maybe they felt like they weren't as good at being a rapper, but they could be mad at someone else stealing their energy because they are a better rapper. Then we have stalking on the daily. So whoever this YouTuber is that's stealing someone's energy, they could be stalking them on the daily, mad at the life they chose, looking into this other person life, seeing that maybe this person is multi-talented, maybe they're a rapper, a blogger, Instagram influencer, as well as a warehouse worker. And because this person is just a YouTuber, they could be mad at the life that they chose instead of doing different endeavors or what so have you. I don't know. But they could just be stalking someone on the daily. Then we have roadies. So someone could work for a roadie, or there could be people that work for roadie stalking on the daily. Then we have loves to trigger you. So yeah, someone could love to trigger you, whether it's this YouTuber that's stealing your energy. They could be trying to steal your energy, collective, in order to trigger you. It could be stalking you to trigger you. They could be triggering you, trying to steal your energy. And then we have big on smoothies. So this person could be big on smoothies, or you could, collective. The name Mar could be significant, or this could be short for a name. And we have chose the wrong side. So whoever this person is, they could realize that they chose the wrong side. Like I said, they could be mad at the life that they chose. Maybe they chose to do something to you that was reckless, collective, and they could have been in a good position. Like I said, if this is a YouTuber that's stealing energy, maybe they were told to do this in some way, or by someone. They could have been told to steal your energy in order to become a YouTuber or keep their position as a YouTuber. They may have needed or was told that they had to steal your energy, or maybe they had to do this to keep up with the life that they chose, collective. And they could be mad because they chose the wrong side, mad at the life they chose, mad at the fact that they have to steal your energy to remain a YouTuber, to continue to have the life that they have, collective. Then we have change your mind. So this person could have changed your mind in regards to something. Maybe they could have changed your mind in regards to them. Maybe you like this person at one point in time and you realize what they were doing to you, collective, and you could have changed your mind about this person. Maybe you no longer saw them as a good person. Then we have hiding information about a death. So yes, someone could be hiding information about a death. Like I said in the beginning, someone killed someone's husband, whether if they killed their own husband or they killed someone else's husband, but someone could be hiding information about this. And maybe this is the person that's mad at the life they chose the wrong side. Maybe they wanted to sacrifice this person to be a YouTuber or a rapper or whatever they wanted to be, an Instagram influencer or a blogger. Maybe they sacrificed this person and they could be hiding information about this death. Maybe this person killed their own husband, like I said, just to become a YouTuber. And then we have probation. So this person could be on probation, or this um this could be what's happening to them in the near future. Once this information gets out that they were hiding information about a death, they could be being put on probation. Then we have hanging out with friends. So collective, you could be hanging out with friends right now, or this person could be someone who like to hang out with friends, or maybe they used to like to hang out with friends until they was put on probation. I'm gonna have to hurry up and finish this reading because my phone keep overheating. I may not be able to pull any lost girl, maid, woman cards, but look, we just gonna get this in and out. But like I said, someone could be hanging out with friends right now. This could be a Gemini that's hanging out with their friends right now, hiding information about a death. Then we have insurance fraud. So this Gemini could be doing insurance fraud, and they could be hiding information about this death because they committed insurance fraud. Maybe they know that whatever this information is, if they let it be known, people will know that it was insurance fraud. Maybe this the person that killed their husband or killed someone's husband. I don't know. But whoever this Gemini is, they're committing insurance fraud. Then we have someone is bitter. So someone could be bitter about this situation. Someone named could be Nicole that's in this situation. They could be bitter about this. Maybe they're bitter because someone killed their husband. Then we have a Capricorn. A Capricorn could be significant. A Capricorn could be bitter. And then we have Kiera as well. So maybe these are people that was involved in this insurance fraud. And like I said, someone out of this is bitter. Maybe they're bitter because their husband is gone, like I said, bitter because someone is being put on probation, bitter because they're mad at the life that they chose, mad they chose the wrong side. Take it how it resonate. Then we have didn't believe in karma. So maybe these people didn't believe in karma. Maybe they didn't think that they would get karma for killing people, for insurance fraud and whatever else that they were doing, stealing energy and what so have you. And we have listening devices planted around you. So, collective, you can have listening devices planted around you so they could be hearing everything that you're saying. They can know that karma is coming for them because you could be on point about a situation when it came to insurance fraud and someone killing someone's husband, someone stealing energy. Then we have wants to deem you as crazy so no one believes you when you expose them. So yeah, these people could have wanted to deem you as crazy so no one would believe you once you expose them because you could know a lot of truths about a lot of people collective and you could be exposing them at this time, but before you got to the point of exposing them. Maybe they wanted to beat you to the punch and make it seem like you were crazy to the public so no one would believe you about what you're exposing about these people. The fact that they're into insurance fraud, the fact that they killed someone's husband, the fact that they steal energy to be YouTubers and rappers and Instagram influencers and bloggers or what so have you. So you could be exposing all of this about these people. You could be some sort of informant, like I said, or someone in the situation could be an informant. But that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces. I holla because I gotta get out of here. I'm saying my phone keep heating up. But yeah, hope y'all have a good night.